Hello everyone, this is Teacher Momo coming to you from my classroom. I don't think my student is coming today, so I'm going to do a quick drawing. Today we are looking at Chibi Scary Girl and we are doing a zombie. So I thought I'll take the popular Little Mermaid and do the zombie. And also I'm doing Ink Fest in October, and the category for today is spirit. So this is the spirit of Ariel. Let's start. I'm starting with a small piece of paper, half of it, and I'm going to fold it in half. I like to do my chibi drawings on just half a piece of paper. I like to fold it in half because the head is going to be the size of the body. So that's how I like to do it. Now, if you want a perfect circle shape for the head, please use a cup or a bowl. I'm okay with it not being perfect, so I'm just going to do a freestyle. So I'm doing my circle right here for the head. All right. That is about 4 fingers. So I want 4 fingers for the bottom. I'm going to do a little line there. There's my line. And I'm going to divide the body and head into thirds. So here we go. That's about thirds. Again, if you want it to be perfect, please use a ruler. Come across. Now I'm going to do third from left to right. Left to right. All right. Let's start with the eyes. I'm going to do a cross right here and put this as the center of where we're going to have the eyes. Let's do that rainbow shape and rainbow shape. Let's do that bottom U shape, bottom U shape. I'm going to connect this side here and then go in and draw a line here. I'm going to connect these this side, excuse me, connect this side and then go in here. Okay, and we're giving her the zombie look, so it's going to kind of have the idea of the eyes kind of not really being there, kind of foggy. So we're going to really do a dark outline of the eye. I'll just connect them both. I did messed up a little bit. That's okay. So really doing a dark outline of the eye. And then I'm going to do just a little bit of a shading. Give it that creepy vibe. Yeah. I'm going to do some points for the eyelashes. I like to do 3 eyelashes. This time I'm just going to do triangle shapes. Color that in. 3 lashes, the middle one being shorter, color that in. Okay, I'm going to give her a little hollow area where the nose would be. This reminds me of drawing La Katrina. So that hollow area where the nose would be. And now we're going to give her some shapes of her teeth. And we're going to give her that black space in the tongue. So I'm going to start by doing a U shape, line on top, and then doing 3 circles for her teeth. Give her some pretty funky teeth. And then just make it dark. And then just color this in a little bit. Okay, and this really pops out once you come back with an ink pen or a marker, okay? Now let's give her the dead look. So we're going to do some scratches over here. She's been through a lot. Her spirit coming back. Okay. And we're going to do a squiggly line for a stitch. Again, what I usually do with La Katrina. Okay. Let's do her hair. Her hair is usually pretty flowing. So we're going to start on the side where this line is. We're going to curve up and over and down. Yes. Now let's go start at the top, curve over, down, and make a point. Okay. Let's give her some more here. I'm going to start with this circle line for her head. Come down. Have it coming out to the side, from the side. Make one piece. So it's better to make large pieces of the hair to give it that nice flowing look. Another little wave here. And I'm going to have her ear kind of falling off. So I'm going to do a squiggly line and then a little bit attached. And then a V here just to show the inside of her ear. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to give her a star here on the side as a little decoration. So I do a basic star. Yes. And then I'm going to come back and do an outline of it with it curved at the top. Some curves here. So start off with that basic one. We're going to be erasing this one. So it's cool if we have this structure. Okay. I'm going to have this ear attached. So I'm going to do a squiggly line here for the ear. And then that V shape for the inside part. I'm going to imagine a piece of her hair flowing here. So just a squiggly line here for a piece of her hair. And then right underneath the star, we're going to have a wavy part of her hair coming around. Okay. Hope that is cool. We're going to work on her body now. So we're going to go right in the middle and give her her little neck. We're going to give her that typical chibi body shape. You see, kind of like a bean. So we're going to go curving out and then curving in, curving out, and then curving in. Okay, a little chibi body. Now, a mermaid, we want to give her the two shells for her bikini top. So let's just draw an M here, letter M. And now let's draw a W that connects to the M. Yeah. And then we're just going to draw some lines for the idea of it being a shell. Cool. Now we're going to give her a broken necklace. She's a stylish zombie, but again, a zombie. You've been through some things. It would be hard for you to look completely perfect, right? So we're going to make one part of the necklace longer than the other one. And then we're going to have some beads falling here. So we'll just have this. Then they're going to kind of come at the bottom on top of each other. The idea they're falling here. Okay. Let's give her her bottom. So again, we're going to go with that M shape. We're going to leave some space here. Let's do that large M here. And then we're going to do a curve U to connect here. Doing our Little Mermaid. Let's do some lines here for the top. Okay. And now let's do that curved body. So I'm going to start at the side and I'm going to come down here. So we're curving, coming down here, curving, coming down here, almost like a V shape. Yeah. I'm going to move mine up a little bit. Now, typically the mermaid has two fins. So let's do one fin. So we're going to come down, do a little squiggly side and come up and do two lines coming down. Now, where's the other fin going to be? Right here at the bottom. So again, we're going to do a little squiggly line and then curve it to the top and then two lines. Okay. Again, she's been through some things. She has been through some things. Now let's give her some stitches. Give her that look of being through some things. Yeah. And if you want, you could do the scales of like a fish with the U shape. I'm not going to do it for this one, but that's definitely something you can do. Just a bunch of U shapes. Okay, let's give her her arm. So I'm going to start with that necklace and just do a little bit of a curve here. And then do an upside down U and then curve up and curve down. So a simple little hand there. Okay. let's have another part of her hair flowing here. So I'm going to have this hair coming here. Imagine it going through the back, flowing and flow up to here. Okay. Now her other arm is going to hold her eyeball. This is supposed to be a scary drawing, so let's make it scary. So right underneath her chin, or right above her chin, the circle area, well, not even the chin, excuse me, her cheek area right here, we're going to draw her eye coming out. Okay, there's her eye. We're going to do a little curve U here for her hand. She's holding it. And let's just do an oval shape for her arm. Okay, and then we're going to do some stitches there. So along that line, just stitches. Again, we're kind of making her creepy, scary. Now let's do her eye. So we're going to do a curve here. And then let's do 2 circles. 1, 2. And then we could color this in, leaving those 2 circles right. And now let's have it connecting to the inside of her eye. So do a squiggly line and then another squiggly line. Here we go. I'm coloring that in. If you want, you could kind of make it a little bit darker. Okay. And that really pops again once you put the ink in it or your marker. Okay. Now let's make her hair look a little not perfect. We can't have a zombie with perfect hair. So I just do a little swirl. Just a little swirl there. A few little swirls. And then also some V shapes coming out. Some little V shapes. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit. Again, a little swirl. And then some V shapes. Okay, just so it's not perfect here. Okay. And that, my friend, is our zombie. Our spirit of Ariel. And our scary girl zombie. Of course, you can add in some background. We can do some seaweed, some water plants, and some shells if you want to do that. Just right here at the bottom. Do a squiggly line up. Point at the top, squiggly line down. I do a U shape here. And then I do a curve. And then some lines coming down for the seashell. Okay. If you want, you could do another squiggly line here. And then have a point coming out. Okay. You could do another one over here. That squiggly line. I'm going to have her hair in front of it. Or you could put it in front of it. Yeah, we could do it in front. I'm going to have it going to the side, the second one. Okay. Again, we're going to do that U shape. And then a curve. And then lines for the seashell. I'm going to give her a few little circles here from her necklace. The beads dropping down. Okay. And that is our drawing for today. Now what you can do is outline it with an ink pen. Put this up here. I just used a regular ink pen. And then once I outlined it in the ink pen, I came back and erased it to take away some of the pencil lines. Well, I hope you enjoyed drawing with me, and I would love to see your finished piece. Please share your piece with me. All right. Have a good one. Thanks so much.